While some call the doctor for a refill, I find the best solution is a full social calendar.
Calendar. Calendar.
Is a full social calendar.
Cyrus, focus! You missed a lot while you were gone.
I'm sorry, but I have an enormous amount to do before the Passover supper tonight.
Supper. Supper.
To do before the Passover supper tonight.
Be sure to save me some.
For the last time, this dinner is very important to your stepfather and me.
Stepfather. Stepfather.
Is very important to your stepfather and me.
And his cousin Trip Vanderbilt is getting married tomorrow. And the dinner's tonight, and I'm late for the rehearsal.
Rehearsal, you're not even in the wedding.
No.
Wed. Wed.
Rehearsal, you're not even in the wedding.
No.
So you found a way to get over Blair then?
Well, there was a detour with the boho barista. And then I realized I'm a 17-year-old billionaire with tremendous stamina.
Billionaire. Billionaire.
And then I realized I'm a 17-year-old billionaire with tremendous stamina.
I tell you, you look beautiful.
Nate Archibald, are you trying to seduce me on church property?
Seduce. Seduce.
Are you trying to seduce me on church property? I'm so happy for you. So that means no Yale.
No, honestly, I'm torn.
Honestly. Honestly.
No, honestly, I'm torn.
Hey, Wes, is that the science fair project?
Yep, we're tracking air quality and plant growth. What?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, we're tracking air quality and plant growth. What?
Well, I hope for the sake of science that relationship is strictly professional.
Of course.
Strictly. Strictly.
Science that relationship is strictly professional.
Of course.
How did antique shopping turn into shoe shopping?
Well,
Antique. Antique.
How did antique shopping turn into shoe shopping?
well.
Mom, I know you're upset.
No, I'm furious.
Furious. Furious.
No, I'm furious.
I am. I've been feeling really lost.
Oh, spare me, Serena. The only thing that is lost is...
Spare. Spare.
Oh, spare me, Serena. The only thing that is lost is...
Oh, so you're not going to be at the apartment all day?
I'm getting a dress fitted at Reem Acra. And then Nate and I are going to his cousin's rehearsal dinner.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal.
And then Nate and I are going to his cousin's rehearsal dinner.
And Dorota...
Dorota has the weekend off. And I absolutely need 2 servers.
Server. Server.
And I absolutely need 2 servers.
Fine.
Great. Here are the linens.
Linen. Linen.
Great. Here are the linens.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's just my old prejudice speaking, but...
Prejudice. Prejudice.
Oh, maybe it's just my old prejudice speaking, but...
Yeah. So the next thing I know, Gabriel is just screaming, I love you, and he's banging on this church door.
Bang. Bang.
And he's banging on this church door.
And we didn't make it to junior prom. You're with this guy for less than a month, and you get married. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit insulting.
Insult. Insult.
That's a little bit insulting.
He's the guy who put a Monet in his bathroom. Oh no.
Well, he's an old friend of Cyrus. You've been saying the mid-range art market is dead, so I thought it might...
Mid. Mid.
You've been saying the mid-range art market is dead, so I thought it might...
But I had to see Blair. She invited me to Seder, so I invited Dan.
Though Blair is now strangely nowhere to be seen.
Strangely. Strangely.
Though Blair is now strangely nowhere to be seen.
Could you please make yourself a little more presentable?
That was sort of rude.
Rude. Rude.
That was sort of rude. Thanks.
Yeah. I would have invited you to the loft, but
Loft. Loft.
I would have invited you to the loft, but
Dan, we need matzah.
Serena, being Eleanor's bitch boy is about all I can take right now, so I really don't need your pity.
Okay.
Pity. Pity.
Right now, so I really don't need your pity.
Okay.
Flight from slavery to freedom.
Slavery. Slavery.
Flight from slavery to freedom.
You need to come to the foyer.
It's a story of
Foyer. Foyer.
You need to come to the foyer.
it's a story of
You really need to come out there.
normally we do this
Right now.
before sunset, but
Sunset. Sunset.
for sunset, but
Gabriel, I will call you, but you do have to leave. This is a family dinner.
Dan, Cyrus says that we are missing a lamb bone. Oh,
Lamb. Lamb.
we are missing a lamb bone. Oh,
Did you really turn in the captain?
Before you take a stand on principle, remember what you have at stake. Or do you plan to spend next year sewing buttons?
So. So.
Or do you plan to spend next year sewing buttons?
Was in the Gabriel that was in Spain with Poppy and my daughter.
Yes, in fact,
Cyrus, this wine is delicious.
Delicious. Delicious.
Cyrus, this wine is delicious.
I'll say this in English because as I look around this table, I see that most of our guests are not speakers of Hebrew.
Hebrew. Hebrew.
Guests are not speakers of Hebrew. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe who creates the fruit of the vine.
Vine. Vine.
Ruler of the universe who creates the fruit of the vine.
that you don't pay for is the people in this house. No, I knew you'd screw that up too.
Screw. Screw.
No, I knew you'd screw that up too.
She's just trying to be a good friend, really. I'm sorry, Mr. Rose, Mrs. Waldorf. I'm very sorry.
Apology accepted. Now, take your parsley. Where's
Parsley. Parsley.
apology accepted? Now, take your parsley. Where's
So, this is how it's going to be. The day is not even over, and you've already defied me about
Defy. Defy.
The day is not even over, and you've already defied me about.
I drank a lot of Rioja, but
Of course we're not married. I don't even know if that was the priest I woke up. It could have been a gardener.
Gardener. Gardener.
Could have been a gardener.
Serena.
Ah, cruel fate. Cruel. Cruel. Ah, cruel fate.
I'm not sure. But I'm excited to find out.
Excite. Excite.
But I'm excited to find out.
I lost Nate. I deserve to be alone. And who was that tall snack you were devouring? Outside?
Devour. Devour.
And who's that tall snack you were devouring? Outside?
A long story.
Blair, there is someone downstairs who wants to speak with you.
Downstairs. Downstairs.
There is someone downstairs who wants to speak with you.
For what happened last year, I deeply regret my actions of that night.
Regret. Regret.
I deeply regret my actions of that night.